Once upon a time, in the land of Fairhope, there stayed a fair maiden at the Storybook Suites. The castle and the surrounding land were all protected by the dragon, Hendrix. From feeding the fish and dancing in the gardens, this romantic location is a picturesque dream. How do you stay at this hidden gem? Well, we will show you how you can live your fairy tale dreams. So let's take you there and back. Fairhope, Alabama, located on the eastern shoreline of Mobile Bay, known for quaint boutiques, flowers, cafes, art galleries, and seafood. But we'll dive into all that rich history a little later. We want to take you to Storybook land. Just off the streets of downtown Fairhope, we arrive at the castle grounds. There are many castles on property, and all are private residence. Our suite is an Airbnb that you can rent, so let's go check it out.
Welcome to our Storybook Castle Suite.
This suite has a king-size bed fit for a, well, you get it. There's a kitchenette, dining, and bathroom.
We love this wardrobe. This is like something out of Narnia.
Is it a Narnia entrance?
Never know what's in there. What storybook is in there?
The details are everywhere. Even chocolates by the bedside.
This kitchenette is great. We have a full-size refrigerator. Television can spin to both the living room and into the bedroom. Coffee and teas.
You have all you need for your fairy tale stay.
We love when they give you robes. But they give you a lot of other things in case you forgot something. So this is amazing.
Even suggestions of things to do in downtown Fairhope. Like I said, the hosts have thought of everything. I think Larry is settling in just fine.
This Storybook Suite is on Airbnb. We are so grateful to be hosted this week, and this couple has a wonderful story to tell. So
the owners were so kind and took time out of their day to give us some background on the suite and the surrounding castles. Craig Sheldon, a carpenter, master woodcarver, and World War II Marine veteran, settled into Fairhope in 1946 to build a home for his growing family. Constructed from recycled, reused, and repurposed materials, Mr. Sheldon let his imagination take him. As the family grew, so did the castle, adding a tower in the 1950s. Mr. Sheldon used Clay City tile and Mobile Bay stone with embellishments such as old tools, cookware, bottles, and more. The front door is handcrafted, and if you look closely, it is signed by some famous historical names. One in particular, Dean Mosher. An American artist, author, and historian with permanent collections in museums such as the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. Dean befriended Craig Sheldon, never knowing he would be smitten with his daughter. Pagan Sheldon, a professional ballerina who grew up in the castle tower, Dean says that he married Rapunzel. Married on the grounds of Sheldon Castle, it was now time to build their own story. Keeping with the tradition, Moser Castle used the same attention to detail, using glass and pottery as well as objects from around the world. Hendrix, the dragon, sits above protecting the drawbridge, the pond, and Excalibur. The castle is definitely out of a storybook, and you can often find tourists walking down the front drive to admire it. Private group tours and photo shoots can be arranged, but we just had to have a sneak peek. Thank you to our hosts for the private tour and some wonderful stories. Sitting adjacent to Mosher Castle is Boom Hobbit Castle. Dean doing most of the castle design and structure himself. Please always remember when visiting that these are private residents. After relaxing at the suite, we decided to check out downtown Fairhope. Just a short drive or walk and you are on the main street. We decided to start at the French Quarter, and we wanted to go to Panini Pete's for lunch. Featured on the Food Network's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, Chef Pete has multiple restaurants in the area. Does this glass building seem quite familiar to you? That's because the glass structure was in the hands of Disney before Chef Pete brought it to the French Quarter. A little Disney magic in Fairhope. Known for New Orleans-style fare, one of Panini Pete's signature items is, of course, the beignets.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing.
Really good. I like the lemon on top.
Of course we had to try the paninis. I ordered the famous muffalata, and Larry ordered the Pop's Choice, mozzarella and tomato. That was a good meal at Panini Pete's. Some paninis at Panini Pete's.
What did you get?
A panini.
The muffalata.
The muffalata, of course.
And I got the Pop's Choice, which was tomato basil.
It's really good.
It was pretty good.
But homemade chips. Those were good.
Homemade chips.
The beignets, of course, because those are amazing. Like, he has it served with like a wedge of lemon, and it was really good.
Actually adds a lot of flavor to it. You'd be surprised, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really good. So stay tuned. Listed by Southern Living magazine as one of the best small towns, the downtown shopping district is filled with unique shops, art galleries, and the streets of this charming town have flower boxes on every corner. Everywhere you turn, there was something beautiful. We stopped in the Fairhope chocolate shop for a sweet treat. Where do we go?
We went to the chocolate shop. What was it called?
The Fairhope chocolate shop.
Fairhope chocolate shop. And we got some chocolate. See how pretty?
What'd you get?
This is the pagode. Highly recommended pagode.
And I got a classic truffle.
And we got two other treats, but we're going to try those a little bit later.
We'll save them for later. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really good.
You can taste the coffee in it a little bit.
Ooh.
You can definitely taste the dark chocolate notes. Go to the Fairhope chocolate shop while you're down staying at the Airbnb.
Definitely worth a visit is the Fairhope Museum of History. This free admission museum is open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 5, and it is a great way to learn a lot about how Fairhope developed the single tax colony and the organic school. One of Dean Mosher's paintings is also displayed here. Our favorite exhibit is the Craig Sheldon's Critters. This collection showcases how he took wood and made it look liquefied. We definitely recommend a stop in the Fairhope Museum of History. Dinner at Sunset Point is beautiful. We see why this is a local's favorite to see the sunsets. No reservations, so first come, first serve. Another remarkable restaurant by Chef Pete. We couldn't miss this place on the list.
Good.
Oh yeah.
The perfect bite. This pistachio pesto on top is so good. And the kale is amazing.
Great seating, perfect views, and it was such a romantic night. Back at the castle grounds, we had fun creating a photo shoot. Stay until the end to see how they develop. We started the next day at a local coffee shop that we had heard some amazing things about. Provision is a modern market featuring a cafe, wine bar, and gourmet market. Open daily, this cafe is such a vibe, and we love the community table atmosphere, where people can come together for a meeting or happy hour.
So good, I barely took a taste and I already know. This is really good. You have to try this. Okay, so she recommended, I got a latte with oat milk.
And she recommended the PH, what is it? PH what? But it was really good because it had like honey, vanilla, cinnamon. I think our favorite spot was Tamara's, a casual fine dining right in the heart of downtown Fairhope. This local favorite was the perfect place to stop for lunch.
Really good, right?
From southern favorites like Mississippi catfish to the avocado fries, gumbo, and chowder, all was delicious.
Panko crusted Mississippi catfish.
Yeah. The waterfront is not that far away from downtown, and the Fairhope Pier was built in 1895. It's been through a few hurricanes in its time, but it's been renovated and was restored in 2006. This is the perfect place to have a relaxing stroll, go fishing, or take in a picnic. A short drive from the pier is the Grand Hotel Golf and Spa. Having a connection with history, this hotel stepped in as a hospital during the Civil War. Each evening, they conclude the day with a cannon firing to honor this history.
Beautiful view. Relaxing time here at the Grand Hotel.
So something that we love about Fairhope is it's such a walkable and pedestrian-friendly town. So we are heading out to get some pizza. Oh, where's your pizza? This is all mine, right?
The downtown streets are even more charming at night. The different restaurants hosting dinner, the strolls through the courtyards, and ice cream for dessert.
Coffee with hot fudge.
I got the peanut butter crazy chocolate or something like that with hot fudge and a scoop of classic vanilla.
We wanted to see the castles illuminated, so we headed back. Okay, here's the sneak peek of the photo shoot we did earlier. The cuisine, the history, the magic. We loved creating our fairy tale, and we hope that you will visit Fairhope and live yours at the Storybook Castle Suite soon.
Beautiful property. We are so blessed, so excited to be hosted this week, and we just want to thank the owners. It's been an amazing trip. Thank you. My Prince Charming is coming.
Throw down your hair. I'm trying to stand masculine. This bed is fit for a king.